Hi, I'm Catherine and I'm a naturopath, and today I would like to talk to you about B6 and how you can prevent an overdose and the toxic effects of vitamin B6. So you may have heard of vitamin B6 being in the spotlight lately, as an overdose can cause peripheral neuropathy. So peripheral neuropathy causes pain and numbness in the limbs and can be very difficult. And so we want to make sure no one is overdosing on vitamins B6. The problem usually happens if someone's taking multiple supplements or foods such as protein powders that also has B6, and there can be an additive effect if you're taking lots of products. But it's not quite as simple as vitamin B6. Let me give you an example. Let's say we've got caravans, bungalows and houses. These are all dwellings. So imagine that there's a terrible storm and during the night you live in a caravan, it rolls down the hill, crashes into a tree, the rain comes in, you get saturated. You've got a really nice neighbour. This neighbour lets you come in and sleep the night in their house. Even though they're all dwellings, they're very different dwellings. So we don't want to limit the use of all dwellings because some can cause problems and others not so much. So it's like that with vitamin B6. There are three main forms of vitamin B6: pyridoxine, pyridoxamine, and pyridoxal 5-phosphate. Now, it's only the pyridoxine that is shown in research to cause the peripheral neuropathy. Interestingly, the last form, the pyridoxal 5-phosphate, also known as P5P, actually protects against this. So vitamin B6 is important, and it is a naturally occurring vitamin. So the problem has been that the governing authorities in Australia have seen very little distinction between these three different forms of vitamin B. They've just been considered vitamin B. Even so, the labelling, when a supplement has vitamin B6 as a label, it has to give the equivalent dose of pyridoxine, even if it contains no pyridoxine, because that is considered to be the standard B6. So that's where a lot of the problem comes. There's often not even a distinction between these forms, and they're very different. It's like saying, dwellings are unsafe because, there was something that went wrong with one of them. We can't do that. We have to distinguish them as very different things. So there was a recent study in Europe done that's shown that even at quite a low dose, vitamin B6 can cause the peripheral neuropathy. But the form that was studied was the pyridoxine. So we don't have to worry if you're taking a supplement that has those other two forms, the pyridoxamine or the P5P, they are absolutely fine and do not cause this problem. So just know that if you're going through your supplements, check the form and it should be fine. So if you do want to make sure that you've got enough vitamin B6, the best place is in meat, so red meat, white meat, fish. If you are vegetarian, there is other sources as well, but meat is the best form for vitamin B. If you need a vitamin B supplement that's safe, let me know. I can help you supply one, as well as I have treated peripheral neuropathy as a result of high vitamin B6. So if you need any help with that, I can help you, and we can go through the process of healing you from that. I hope that's been really helpful. Have a lovely day. Bye.